As a poultry farmer, I'm sure you have a lot of broilers chicks that you are raising presently to sell maybe during the holiday season such as Christmas, Easter or Salah period, or you are rearing them just to sell randomly to either wholesaler or to final consumer. Whichever the case, the reality is that if your broilers do not develop larger or have a good body weight within a very short period of time, you should not expect to make much profit and so consider running at loss. This video will teach you how to help broilers gain weight without incurring additional cost. Welcome to Dario Agro Farm. If this happened to be your first time or visiting my channel, or you are yet to subscribe to my channel, why don't you subscribe now, like this video and share this video with other farmers. These broilers you are seeing here, the least of them weigh 5 kg, most weigh 6 to 6.5 kg. They are 10 weeks old and we have been rationalizing their feed from 6 weeks, and they've been on purely organic medication from that 6 weeks. Now, why are we keeping them to this age? The leaves you are seeing inside their water is called oregano leaf. We chop oregano leaf and give to them occasionally. It's very good. As you all know, oregano plant is a good probiotic for our birds. This oregano plant covers your antibiotic, so it's very good for them. At this age, you don't stress yourself in looking for antibiotic for them. You give them purely organic and they will be okay. In fact, not just drinking, they will eat the leaf, so it's very good for them. Chop it for them, they will take it like salad. Now, if you are into selling to restaurants, you don't keep your birds to this age. But if you are occasional farmer and you sell in units for occasional purpose, and your buyers are ready to pay price for mature broilers, you keep your birds to this age and it will command much profit. In this video, I will be telling you 5 points you will do to improve your broilers weight to this age, to this weight and beyond, if you are into this kind of farming. The first thing you have to do to obtain a good weight with less effort is by purchasing high quality broiler chicks from a trusted provider. The number one thing is purchase or buy high quality broiler chicks from trusted provider. Please listen carefully. Whatever you do or you offer your broilers from a low performing parent stock or hatchery, they may never add weight or get larger. Animals' development and performance are heavily influenced by their genes. The genetic makeup of your broilers will determine how well they will grow. If your broilers are from a poor genetic makeup, they will not grow well no matter the medication and the feeding pattern you give to them. Please note this. Purchase high quality broiler chicks from a trusted provider. This is why you must get your broilers from a reputable hatchery with a proven track record. That is the number one thing, and this number one thing determines the rest. If this number one is wrong, no matter the remaining 4 points you do, they will never develop well. Please take note. The number two thing you have to do after succeeding in getting the number one right is to give them a balanced and rich broilers feed. Balanced and rich broilers feed. There are many feed brands out there. The ability for you to determine which one is balanced and rich will go a long way. If you are new into the business, don't hesitate to ask farmers that have been in the feed to direct you in choosing the right feed to buy. This will help your broilers a lot. What you give them is what they will give you. Input is directly proportional to output. What goes in is what comes out. Hope you understand this. The number one way to increase, or rather the number two way to increase the size or the weight of your broilers is to provide a well-balanced broilers feed. Now, I have chosen that if I'm using commercial feed, that is feed that is sell, that is feed you do not formulate yourself, I will fortify the feed that my broilers will take from day 1 to week 3. This is to help to balance the feed protein content. And one thing you should know that if a feed comes with 22% crude protein, for example, there are some nutritional limiting factors that might be present in the feed. The amount of protein that might be available for your birds to consume or to use or to utilize might not be up to 12%. So this is why at Dare Agro Farm, I do teach people that it's very better if you are into a serious poultry farming to fortify your feed at least for the first 3 weeks so that your birds will have a balanced diet feed. And how do we fortify feed? I've made a video previously on feed fortification. You can check my channel, previous video for that. But to emphasize on this, you fortify your feed using 3 material. 1, you use a foreign fish meal. 2, you use your soybean meal. And 3, you use your phytase enzyme. After adding these 3 things to your commercial feed, you tend to improve the protein content and you tend to improve the available protein to your birds, because the enzyme will help to subside or limit the protein limiting, nutrient limiting factors in the feed. So after succeeding in providing your birds with quality feed, the number 3 thing you have to do, avoid depriving the broilers of feed. Give them feed. Now let me tell you something. Broilers have a very short life. If you are serious with the recent improvement we have in poultry sector, especially in broiler sector, their gene, if you give them a good treat, within 5 to 6 weeks you can obtain a maximum weight of 3 to 4 kg, which is very suitable for market selling. So if you don't want to waste your time, feeding them very often and giving them quality feed within this period will help to increase their weight quickly. Now, broilers, in their first 4 weeks, the rate at which they eat is proportional to weight at which they grow. If you deprive them of feed, they won't give you good size on time. So don't deprive them of feed. Give them feed often. Some farmers starve their chickens because they don't have enough money to re-raise them. First and foremost, why should you commit to something you will not complete? Why will you go and buy large amount of broilers birds? Is it because it's cheap or what, and you know you can't feed them? So don't anticipate miracle if you don't provide your broilers with the necessary amount of feed. If you feed them properly, they will grow properly. If you know you can't feed more than 50 broilers, don't buy more than 50 broilers. If you can't feed more than 1,000 broilers, don't buy more than 1,000 broilers. Don't buy more than what your pockets can feed. This will help you and this will help your business. The number 4 thing that you have to do in obtaining good weight in a very short period of time is to provide enabling environment, conducive environment, encouraging environment for your birds. When the environment is not conducive, your broilers will not do well. No matter the breed, no matter the species, no matter the feed, no matter the quality of feed, no matter the medication you are giving to them, the environment matters. Provide enabling environment. Provide a well ventilated, dry environment. Give them environment that is very, very conducive. Let your litter be clean and dry. Avoid ammonia buildup in your litter. If the rate of ammonia buildup is so high, your broilers will not do well and they will be sick. And you know, a sick bird cannot do well. It's just like human being. When you are sick, you don't get fat, mostly. So let the environment be conducive. Let there be fresh ventilation. Don't suffocate your birds. Give them a good treat. Give them a good environment, and they will do well. The last but not the least is to boost their weight. At Dare Agro Farm, We use two methods to boost our broilers weight medically. We use organic weight booster, which if you check my channel previous video, you will see I've done many videos on how to boost your broilers weight organically. Prepare the drugs at home, give to them, and you have a satisfactory weight. Another way we boost our broilers that do work for us most time is using synthetic weight booster, which is very harmless to the birds and to the final consumer. Dairy Agro Farm synthetic weight booster comprises of L-lysine, DL-methionine, calcium gluconate, vitamins, and choline chloride. This combination of ingredients helps your birds to grow to the very big or the very biggest weight within a very short period of time. As I said earlier, it does not have negative effect on the birds and on the final consumer. This weight booster increases the ability to digest and absorb nutrients, and it helps to gain weight quickly, and it also fattens your broilers at the finishing stage, and it also relieves heat stress. If you are into poultry farming, you can get this weight booster across the country using any of the number on the screen, or the number on the screen are our sales representative. They have this medication and our other medications such as the brooder for good brooding, and also Darox-L and Darox-P, good molasses, all are available, and even your organic medications. You can give them a call to get any of this medication and take your poultry farming business to another level. With this 5 steps, you can have a bountiful harvest of broilers within a short period of time. See you next time. Subscribe to my channel if you are yet to subscribe. Like this video, share this video, and I will meet you in the next video. Have a lovely farming season.